Feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing.
Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Is the volume too loud? How's it going? Hi! Loud and clear. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Oh, this is my son, Donnie.
How you doing?
Aunt Jillian is on the stream. She's watching. Hey, everybody. So I'm Michelle from dishesanddustbunnies.com. You're probably here because you know who I am or, like, have gone to the blog and stuff. And this is my son, Donnie. 9 years old, learning how to make quesadillas and all this kind of stuff. So, cool. It's nice to see you all here.
Hi.
So this is very, very good. I feel great that I'm actually able to make the stream work this time because it's been like a month that I've been working on setting up everything. Oh, you're gonna go back and play iPad? I'll call you back.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so he's gonna go play on his iPad for a little bit, but he'll hop in every now and then because you know he's my special guest, you know. And see where I keep my microphone? Best place ever. Yeah. Awesome. Audio's in sync. Thank you. Yes. Okay, so anyway, I am a little bit nervous, but I'm super excited. And I imagine the more I do this, the more I get used to it, the more it will come just naturally. So let's see. Okay, video up there looks good. Yeah, so I've got 3 cameras set up. So I've got one in front, got one over my cutting board. Thanks for the emojis. I love seeing those come up. Yes, it's my secret spy mic. Ha ha ha. Okay, so which one? And I've got like this cool thing called a stream deck where I can change my scenes. So that's how I change the angles and like camera views and stuff like that. So anyway, how many people are here? Oh, there's 6 people here. Hey, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Considering we had so many tech issues and all that, like overtime. Thank you. All right. Let's see. There you go. Now you got the 3 views. Let's see. I'm going to have to adjust. I'm gonna have to adjust my camera on the frying pan because we are going to be making chicken quesadillas. It's a super easy thing to do, super easy. I don't really follow a particular recipe or like recipe ingredient like amounts or anything like that. So just watch what I do. You'll be able to do it at home, very easy. Just a sec. I am going to fix my over the stove camera just so that it's, whoa, look, there you go. Cilantro is peeking through. Look at that. Hey Donnie, you can come over anytime you want if you want.
Yeah.
But like if you're busy with your game, it's okay, I understand. Okay, so this is my little skeleton man. I don't know if he's like the mascot for things. Like technically Dishes and Dust Bunnies is about bunnies, but he's got horns. So that's sort of like bunny ears, right? Okay, so maybe we'll wait a few more minutes to see if more people come in. So how are ya? Who's all here? How do you know me? I know my sister's here. She knows me because she's my sister. And my man is here, Paul. And other people I follow on Instagram too. DJ Slave Zero. Thank you. Thank you. And who else is here? Let me know if I know you from Instagram or from where. Or if you just want to lurk too and just watch, it's okay. It's okay. I'm kind of a shy person myself, despite my appearance. I'm kind of shy. Yay! From the blog! Awesome! Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you for the follows, everybody who's already done that. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to get up to 50 follows on Twitch because I'm not sure if you know what that means, but when you get 50 follows, then you can start earning a living on Twitch. So I'm doing this for fun. I'm doing this for fun, but to make a little extra money on the side would be fun, would be cool too. A little help out, with keeping the blog going and doing this. I wanted to do this because it's cool to hang out with you guys. I miss the old-fashioned way of doing things on the internet when you're, it's more community, the old forums and things like that. And, we gotta get back to that. Yeah, my man Paul, he's at work right now, so he's watching on his phone. Okay. All right. Let's see, anybody else? So where are you guys from? Look, you can see the top of my head. Poland. Yes, I know. I know you're from Poland. East Coast. Awesome. I'm originally from New Brunswick. Nouveau Brunswick. Yes. Yes, yes. You know what I need? I need to have New Brunswick flag emojis. I need to have that. New Brunswick flag emojis. Yeah, so in the meantime, I'll just put a bunch of, what are these? Let's see. Looking for some good, just a minute, I got some emojis for us. Okay, get ready for this. There's no New Brunswick emojis, so we got this instead for now. Spicy pepper. Okay, so let's get this on the roll. Okay. Alright, so we are making chicken quesadillas, and I'll let you know how you can go about doing it yourself. So, is my microphone sounding too loud or like crackly or anything, or does that sound okay before I get started? Like, I'm very particular about making sure things are good, so appreciate it. Okay, awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. There's going to be a lot of back and forth here, running around. I am kind of, impulsive and stuff like that. But, here we go. Okay, so, chicken quesadillas. We're going to start with the chicken. Donnie, did you want to come in, or did you want to just play your game? Okay. All right. So I got. Okay. Can you see? They can see you right there, and they can also see up here on this camera, and then also right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mommy?
And your cousins in New Brunswick are watching too. Say hi to Robbie and Tommy.
Hi, Robbie and Tommy.
It's cousin Donnie and Auntie Shelf. So for everybody who doesn't know, my nephews in New Brunswick call me Auntie Shelf because, they're just little, and that's how it's pronounced. Here, careful.
And also, Mommy built a shelf once.
Yeah, I built a shelf for my boyfriend Paul, and I was showing the picture to Aunt Jillian. Oh, awesome! Thank you so much for the follow! Yay!
Yay!
Thank you so much. So anyway, what I was saying about that was that I made a shelf for my boyfriend Paul. Oh, you're going back? Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Bye.
You were here just in time to celebrate the follow. So yeah, so I made a shelf for my boyfriend Paul, and showed the picture to my sister, and she showed it to the nephews there, and they associate shelf and Auntie Michelle. So I am Auntie Shelf. I love it. It's the best nickname ever for an aunt, right? And good morning to you. Good morning to you as well. Thank you. Okay, so this is the chicken. You can use any amount of chicken you really want when you're making chicken quesadillas. If I have extra chicken, I just freeze it so that I have it for the next time. So, what you do to start is you take your chicken and you add some taco seasoning. I have a recipe for taco seasoning on my blog, Dishes and Dust Bunnies. So you can use homemade taco seasoning, or you can use a packet just like I am right now. There's no shame in using packets and store-bought stuff. Any kind of shortcut that you can get in your busy life, do it. Okay, so I just sprinkle it all in there, all over my chicken. Okay. And then, oh, let's see. There, can you see it better now? See, like, all this stream stuff is like a great big toy. Like, I love technology. I love all that kind of stuff. So, like, the tech part is very fun, not just the cooking. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so, like I said, you can use store-bought taco seasoning, just like I did now, or you can use a homemade version of taco seasoning, like what I have on the blog. So I just want to give a few minutes for that, for the taco seasoning to kind of sink in and stick to the chicken. And the natural juices of the chicken are going to soak up the powdery bits there and almost turn it into like a sauce. Oh, thank you for the emojis. I love those. Thank you. Yes, flaming chicken with spice. Okay, so if you're not familiar with me yet, I'm a goofball, and I'm not ashamed to be. I am a goofball. I'm a silly person, and without silliness, I would be not the same. Yes. So we are going to let that sit for a couple minutes. Okay. And while that sits, while that gets nice, here, let's see. Whoop. See? My goodness, you can see my chicken. Okay, so I'm going to heat up my grill right here. I use a grill to cook my chicken. Just a minute. I use a grill. It's an indoor grill. It's sort of like a George Foreman, but it's a DeLonghi brand, so it actually gets a even better of a char on it, so it tastes like barbecue. That's my best advice for if you're making chicken quesadillas and you want sort of that Chipotle restaurant type flavor, is try and use a grill pan or a grill, George Foreman, whatever you have there, because it just gives it a little something extra, right? The char is really good. But you could also put the chicken breasts in the oven and bake them for a while too, until they're done, and that'll taste good. But I recommend grilling it if you can. Okay, so we're gonna let the grill heat up, and then while I do that, we're gonna chop some veggies. Time to chop those veggies, folks. Okay, so I got some sweet onions. So again, you can use however many onions you want. I like to use 2 probably for about this. And And just to keep my nice pretty board clean, I'm going to use another one right there. Now, before I do that, I am going to sharpen my knife. So I get this little knife sharpener from IKEA. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Make sure you have a knife sharpener on hand, because if your knife doesn't cut well, I don't know what to tell you, man. How's your game going, Donnie? Good? Awesome. So, like, I'm not sure, but does the knife sharpening give, like, a little ASMR quality, or is it, like, not a good feeling sound? I like the sound of knives sharpening. Like, okay. Good ASMR, thank you. I love that. All right. Okay, so one of the things I like to do when I'm chopping veggies or anything like that is a little trick I learned from Rachel Ray. My goodness, yes, I still like that lady. She's quite awesome. But anyway, I have a little compost / garbage bowl up on my counter something. I almost said something quite inappropriate there. But anyway, countertop. So then when you have your scraps and stuff, you just put them in there instead of running back and forth to the garbage over and over again, okay? So I'm not a professional chef. I'm a home cook. So if my knife skills don't look as on par with the pros, excuse me, but I get the job done. Okay, so I just cut the end here, cut another end here. So these are sweet onions, so they'll actually taste really, really, really good when it goes with the spiciness of the quesadillas. So I just take off the outside skin. They're falling apart. Okay. So I'm quite the talkative person, so I hope you don't mind that. I do appreciate you hanging out with me while I do this. Yay! Yeah, see, my sister does the whole scrap bowl too. Like, it's a good idea. And they have a little farm where they have a couple pigs, whole bunch of chickens, and they got a bunch of other animals too. Like, it's really cool. I haven't visited back home in like 3 years, but when I do, I'm gonna hug a chicken and hug a piggy. Okay? That's a promise. Okay, so after I cut it like this in half, it's like more sturdy, so I just chop thin slices like this. Right? And I hope to God that these onions do not bring me to tear. Oh yeah, they're getting a turkey too. That's exciting. Okay, so I gotta adjust the camera on that one. Okay, just a minute. Just a minute. Gotta use this. Oh, my grill is ready. Oh, I did not tell my people on Instagram yet that I'm live. Oh my goodness, they're gonna be shocked because I'm actually live. Wow. Significantly awesome. I have to say that. Okay, so you pardon me just for a sec. So you're gonna see me do this stuff. All right. So just pardon me. Just gotta let the Instagram folks know that I'm on there. Hello everybody, I am actually live finally on Twitch cooking some chicken quesadillas. I got all the glitches sorted out and it works. So we have a few people over here. My sister's joining us and my son will pop in every now and then. Come on over. Click the link below to watch me. All right, just a sec. Sorry for the silence there. I'm working on doing more of the chat codes. Here, just a sec. I'll put in the socials. Just wait. Oh no! My chatbot's not working. Just a minute, folks. See, there's always some kinks to iron out. Sorry about that. Just a minute. I gotta figure out why my chatbot's not working. They worked before. They worked before. Pardon me. Okay, so if I don't get it working this stream, I'll definitely have it working for the next one. Just a sec. I'm going to post my Instagram on the in the chat. All right. All right. Okay. The grill. I got the grill going, so I'm gonna start the chicken. Maybe you guys see. Look at the smoke. Look at the smoke coming up there. All right. So remember how I said that the chicken will like kind of suck up. Oh, just a minute. There we go. You can see better. The chicken, once you put on the seasoning, it will suck up all of those spices and get all yummy. See? Good. So I usually just put it straight on the grill without putting any oil or anything because, you know, it works fine. And there's a little extra powder there. I think I will add a little oil this time. Because it's still a little bit powdery. So we need to get in there. Thank you. Oh, thank you for following my Insta. I appreciate it. Say hi anytime. I'll get those chat bots figured out after the stream. Or when we're hanging out. Do you hear the sizzle? Do you hear the lovely sizzle of my beautiful chicken? Honestly, I'd love to have a taste of my sister. Well, yes, a taste of my sister. I mean, a taste of my sister's chicken. Her home chicken. I'm not a cannibal. Just so you know, gotta get that out of the way. I am not a cannibal. I just want to taste my sister's actual chicken. You hear the sizzle? Awesome. Okay, so one of the good things about my grill is it's going to make nice grill marks. So, like, that char is so good. I'll put a little more oil on top, I guess. Usually I don't use oil on the grill, but, like, it just looks like these chicken need a little more moisture. So, put this on top. It's going to grill on both sides. My tongs are not cooperating with me. All right. Okay. Now I am going to... Oh, thanks! Yay! I'd love to have some homegrown chickens. Alright, so what are we doing now? We're going to the stove. We're going to the stove. So we're heating it up. I got it on high heat. Put some oil in there. And I got another onion to chop, but we'll start with this one. We're just going to put them in there. How you doing over there, Donnie? You having a good time with your game? Yeah, that's what he says. Yeah, he had a busy week at summer camp last week. So he's tired out. He kind of just wants to like veg out and relax, and that's cool. That's cool. I'm also planning on doing some game streams also. If that's something you'd be interested in, I would love for you to join me there too. So if you follow, you'll get notifications on when I go live, so it can be a mixed bag of anything. Yes, please grow the chicken, Jillian, and I would cook it. I would love to do that. I will cook your bird. What game are you playing right now on your iPad? What's that? Balloons 3. Oh, Worms 3. It's that one where the worms are like army men and they're like, you know, aiming missiles and stuff at each other. Cool. Okay, switch back over here. How many people? Cool. Ooh! Gotta watch your fingers, people. And by people, I mean me. So yeah, I'm planning on doing some streams for gaming also at various times. Mostly going to be trying to do cooking on here because that's my thing. But also, I have some kind of fun ideas. I have this software called Jasper, and it's artificial intelligence writing software. And sometimes you can tell it to write you stories, and what the computer spits out is sometimes hilarious. Like Paul and I, my boyfriend, we did a story once about Ninja Turtles and Batman, and like I can't even tell you what happened because it's like incredibly inappropriate. So inappropriate that the software actually prevented us from doing any more on that story. It's pretty funny. So I was thinking maybe at some point we could do a stream where I'm playing with the AI and making stories there. Yep. Oh, you like Roblox? Roblox. That's cool. My son Donnie hasn't played it yet, but I think we should get into it soon. We should. One of my games that I really enjoy is City Skylines. It's very relaxing. So next time I game, it'll probably be that. Or it might be one of those retro excuse me. My words are getting jumbled. I may also play some retro old vintage type games that my boyfriend has on some of his systems. So that'll be fun. Oh. The chicken is good. You wait until you see it. It's gorgeous. Okay, just a sec. I just have to adjust something on my stream deck. Well, it's a learning experience for me, for sure. All right. My usual spatula is not where I usually put it. Where did you go? Oh! This I have had for like 10 years. It is my favorite thing to do the cookings with. So when you're cooking the onions, it's okay that you get that little bit of like darkness there on your onions. You want them to sit a little bit while you're cooking them. Sit there and not move them when you first put them in, because that is how the caramelization starts. So that's how you get the sweetness out of those onions. So we start with the onions, and then, okay, I'm going to turn down the heat just a tiny bit. Awesome. Okay, so now we got some peppers. I'm going to wash them and we will chop them up. Woo! All right, look how pretty these peppers are. Look at that. All right, so I'll chop my pepper. Alright, so I like to take the stem and the insides out first, out of all of the peppers I'm working with, and then I go straight at it and make a bunch of thin strips. Yes, Yes, you remember my spatula, Jillian. Yes. Oh yeah, Donnie really likes Donkey Kong. It's been a while since he played, but it's good. So look at this. I got 3 cameras going. You can see everything. Hey Donnie, come here for a minute. Come here.
I was actually just about.
Oh, you were okay. Come around. Remember, behind the curtain, because that's our stage.
I know. I was
So look,
do that.
look. Remember? I was talking about,
Wow.
look. So there you can see this. Be careful of the knife,
I
okay?
guess you did the screen change.
Yeah, everything works. Look, there we go.
Yeah.
See? Okay. So look, you can see the onions cooking.
You have to on this thing called the screen deck.
Yeah. It makes it easier, and then I don't have to press a bunch of buttons on the computer. I can just press one button, and then it takes me to where I want to go. Cool.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
How many viewers are there?
There's about 7 people right now. That's cool, because it's just my first stream, so great.
That's really good for your first.
Yeah. I love his positivity. That's just great. So I was going to tell you, sometimes when you are cooking, there's a minute. Sometimes when you are cooking something yummy on your stove, you're going to get a little bit of char at the bottom with your onions or whatever you're doing. That's not a problem. Turn down your heat and then take a little bit of water, just a little bit of water. Add that to the bottom of your pan. Look at that. Oh my, you can't even see it now. So just add a little bit of water to the bottom of your pan, just a bit, and it will evaporate some, and it will pick up all the yummy flavors that come out of those onions. It'll pick it up and put it back into the onions. Okay? Woo, look how good those are coming along. Right? They're nice. I'm going to add a little salt to my onions also. Not a lot, because there's lots of salt in the chicken, like the taco seasoning that I put on the chicken, right? So you don't want to overdo it. So the little bit of salt helps the moisture leave the onions so that they can cook better and caramelize really nicely. So I'm not sure if you can see this very well, but look at that. Beautiful caramelized onions, eh? Alright, now I'm going to check on my grill. Check on my grill. Oh my god, they are beautiful. Those are sexy looking chickens. I think they are, myself personally. Okay, so I'm getting out another pair of tongs. And then I'm just going to slightly adjust the positioning of the chicken, so I'm getting like a cross-hatch type thing going on with my grill marks. Like, just a minute. Look at that. Okay. Just a minute. This is what I got so far. There we go. We are going to keep cooking. Okay, all right. For a minute there, I was a little worried that my stream video wasn't working. So I just, so if you notice a little shocked look on my face, it's just because I'm like, oh no. But it seems to be okay. All right. So, what are you guys cooking today? Are you guys doing any special recipes, or what are you going to be making? What's on your list? What's on your to-do list for cooking? Oh, you're back? Hey, Julie, thanks for coming back. So yes, my super spatula. So if you guys have any like suggestions or ideas too for the stream, like I do take requests. Like once I'm able to get once I'm able to have subscribers after I get my 50 followers, I will start letting subscribers be the ones who pick the menu, and then whatever they pick is actually what's going to go on the blog. So you're going to get to be actually part of what I'm doing on the blog. So I just thought that would be really fun and, you know, interactive. There we go. That looks nice. Oh, you're making steak and fish tonight? Awesome. Surf and turf. That sounds yummy to me. And then Jillian, Andrew's cooking tonight? So you don't know. It's a mystery, eh? So I've been planning on making these quesadillas on the stream for every time something happened. Oh my goodness. Every time I tried to go live, guys, there was some other tech issue that would come up. Like my microphone wasn't working one day, so I had to spend the day figuring that out. And the cameras, that was our issue yesterday. But no worries. I am here. It is working, and I'm feeling real good about things. Alright, so I got the insides of my peppers all cleaned out. So now I'm going to chop them up. Little strips. And I'm going to add that to my cooked onions. Okay. So I like red peppers and orange peppers because I find that they're a little bit sweeter than the green ones. Nothing wrong with the green ones. The green ones are beautiful. They have nice color, right? But these ones in particular, I just find they're sweeter, especially the red ones. They look nice too. Alright. So guys, just a reminder, if you put a bunch of emojis in the chat, it's gonna like put them all over the screen. I'm always really excited when I see those. I'm just a simple girl, and I like simple things. So when I get those emojis, I'm a happy girl. So if you're making quesadillas, you can actually change this up. You can put like anything in with your quesadilla with the veggie part, right? Like technically you could even put mushrooms if you like mushrooms. I love mushrooms. Here, look at that. Look at that! That's looking good. Okay, so. Yay! Thank you. Yay, thanks for all those emojis. I love those. Okay, so next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little water again to my onions to loosen up some of the flavor that's on the bottom of the pan. Oh! Oh! Who this? Herdy Lauk? Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Thank you. That's awesome. I really appreciate it. You're helping me get there. I'm hoping to get to 50 really soon. Thank you. Oh my God, another one? What? DJ Aramis TV. Sorry, I'm really not so great with my pronunciation. What? Are you kidding? Another one? You're not kidding. Thank you. Is it Kawaviv? Awesome. Thank you. What? Another one? Seriously? Oh my God, this is amazing. Susie, thank you for the follow.
How many followers?
I don't know. There's like a bunch of people just followed me.
That's crazy.
So, Sixoy, thank you for the follow. Oh my.
Thank you so much.
Another one? Oh my God, I'm not going to be able to concentrate on my quesadillas. Oh dear Lord. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. What? Another follower? Thank you.
So great.
That's awesome. Griffin Moore, thank you for the follow. If there's anybody I missed, like, thank you. Oh shoot.
Oh
Look.
my gosh.
Another? Antoine, thank you for the follow.
Because there's so many followers.
Yes, everybody wants those chicken quesadillas.
I'm gonna sing a song.
Another person, oh my God.
Heart shower.
Yes.
So many followers.
Wow.
If we could celebrate it enough, I really hope.
Wow, that's a good song. What's this? Cheesecloth 69. Thank you for the follow.
Bye.
Okay, see you, Donnie. Thanks for joining me for all that fun and celebrating there. My God. How many are we at? We're at 23 followers total now. So, like, I'm almost halfway to my goal already. Thank you so much. I love you all. Wow, you really made my day, and that really makes me feel good after all that trouble with my stream getting on the move. Holy crap, thank you so much. Alright, so now, gonna get back to the cooking part. So I added a little water to my pan. Alright. And now, I'm gonna tell you again. You can use your own homemade salsa if you want. I have no idea what just happened. I got a bunch of follows. I don't know where they came from, but I love you all. So whoever just joined us and followed, please let me know where you're from and like how you found me, because I'd really be interested to know. Whether you found me from the Instagram or from the blog, please tell me. I want to know. You're all my buddies, all my friends. Anyway, back to what I was saying. You don't have to use homemade anything if you don't want to. We're all busy people. We all need to get stuff done. So like a jar of salsa, your favorite kind, is okay. Yes, you're my friend too. Yes, you're my friend too. Everybody. Okay, so you see this? I have little weak hands. Like my hands are just like, I need a little extra power. So I got this on Amazon, and this I use to, let's see, there we go. Move this out of the way. It's a jar opener because I can't open it without assistance. Okay, so I put it on top like this, see? Like that. And then I turn it. There we go, look! Look how quick that is. So anyway, I like to use store-bought salsa. If I happen to have time to make a whole bunch of homemade salsa, I would use that in my chicken quesadillas also. But store-bought is fine. Fine. Just fine. Okay, so before I add my peppers in, I'm going to add a little bit of salsa to my onions. What's that? Yeah. It's a really good jar opener. I think it was only like $6 or something on Amazon. Okay, I wish you guys could smell this, but it smells freaking amazing. Amazing. So I turn the heat back up a little bit. I'm going to cook that salsa in there. So I'm going to set this salsa aside to use when it is time to put the salsa on the side. All right. Where are we at? I can't believe it got so many followers in that short amount of time. Like, thank you so much, everybody. Like, that's insane. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah. Boom. That's awesome. And like I said, I am a unapologetic goofball. I cannot help it. That is who I am. So for those of you who know me from the blog and you just like weren't expecting like this, I apologize for shocking you. But I am who I am. And you be who you are too, because you are perfect. Okay? Perfect. Perfect the way you are. Alright, I think my chicken is done. So what I am going to do now is I am going to put the peppers into the pan. Let's get in there, babies. Alright. And I'm going to let those cook gently. And the reason why I start with the onions first is because the onions need a little bit more time to cook than the peppers do. So the onions need time to caramelize so it gets all that flavor. So when you put the peppers in, they're just going to need a shorter amount of time. So you put them in at the end. So I'm going to cook them until they just get a little bit softened. Yeah. And I'm trying to keep up with the chat too, so I'm multitasking. Let's see, I'm gonna drop some more emojis in there. Let's see. Oh, I do have some custom emojis that look like me, but I haven't figured out yet how to put them on here. So I will do that as soon as I possibly am able to. Because they're kind of funny and they're kind of cute. So, just a minute. Yay! Spicy! Okay, so it looks like my chicken is ready. So before I can use those in quesadillas, I need to let the meat rest a little bit so that they can suck their juices back up. So basically when you cook, the meat contracts, right? And then when you let it rest, the meat will relax again and it will absorb any of the juices that came out of it. I need a towel here. So it's really important before you cut any kind of chicken or anything, is you let your meat rest. Okay, so I'm going to take these off. Just a minute. Oh, they look really good. There we go. Okay. Okay, can you see my beautiful, beautiful chicken? Look at that. This is why we do it with a grill. Yep, chicken's ready to bathe in those flavors. That's right. Oh, and by the way, guys, if there's certain type of music that you like playing while I'm doing my cooking, let me know. I'm kind of into electronic music, lots of different things. So, just because I'm playing something doesn't mean that, like, that has to be the official music, right? So, like, let me know what genre you like, and I can see if I can set that up. Because we're hanging out, so you guys get to have a say in what goes on, too. Now, I need to wet my whistle. And by the way, I highly recommend, if you really need to hydrate yourself, get yourself some 32-ounce cups. Big freaking cups. That was just right. How did I get all those follows? Like, I'm shocked. Like, what happened? That's awesome. That's so awesome. Yeah, but yesterday was supposed to be the first official stream, and the cameras were not, like the video was not matching up. It was more like screenshots of a broadcast rather than actual video. So I was kind of bummed about that, but now I got it fixed. I'm super happy. And I'm going to be trying to stream probably, I'm going to start with 2 times a week. I'm going to start with 2 times a week. And then I'm going to bring it up to 3 and possibly more. So, yeah, I'll try to be online as much as I can, right? You know what sucks? With my grill, I forgot to put the grease trap in the back, so I've got some things spilling. See, nobody's perfect. It's kind of too late to do that. Alright. Well, paper towel it is. Paper towel it is. Okay. Good job, Michelle. You forgot that. It's okay, because those weren't super fatty chicken anyway. There's not much trouble here. No worries. Positive, happy times. So I'm just cleaning off the grill, because when I make the quesadillas, I'm going to grill them. It's awesome. Okay, alright, gonna let them keep resting for a little bit. Huh? Oh, I heard the music. I heard a chime and I was like, what the heck is going on? Okay. Okay, the peppers are almost done. So I'm gonna turn down the heat. Okay. Turn it down just a tidbit, whatever I was saying there didn't quite come out the way I intended. The tittlebit. Fanny pack for the win. Yes, that's right. That's right. Thank you, Jillian. Thank you, Jillian. I am the fanny pack queen. That is one thing. One thing you need to know is that I am not ashamed that I love my fanny pack. That's right. I don't like wearing jeans, and I happen to wear most of the time leggings, and they don't have pockets. So I'm kind of a little obsessed with my cell phone for certain reasons. And if I don't have pockets, I'm going to be stressed about my phone, which is not good. So fanny pack is a phone holder and coupon holder for groceries and laundry card holder for when I'm doing laundry. It is my mega pocket. So I should get some like emotes or emojis with fanny packs. I think that would be good. Okay. So I'm going to continue to let these babies rest before I chop them up. I gotta get another cutting board out. You doing okay over there, Donnie? Yeah? Cool, cool. Alright, so now what I'm doing is cilantro. Or cilantro. I'm not sure. Some people pronounce it a little different. You'll be investing in a fanny pack too? That's awesome. Yes. Like, it's the best thing ever. Fanny packs are, like, necessary. I think in a post-apocalyptic world, fanny packs will be the thing that keeps society going. Anyway, sorry, I like to laugh at my own jokes. If that's a problem, I'm sorry. Shouldn't be a problem. Better not be. Alright, so we have some cilantro here. I am going to show you how I clean up cilantro and make it yummy for whatever recipe you're doing. So what I like to do, just a minute. Okay, I gotta switch my views. There we go. Alright, so what I like to do is I have a mesh strainer. So, thank you. Okay, so what I do is I take these. So look, can you see the cilantro? I take it and I pull the leaves off and I put them in the strainer. Then I get rid of the extras. Okay? This is what I do. And if you don't like cilantro, you can skip it. But, like, in all honesty, I think that the flavors of everything else in whatever recipe you're doing, like the quesadillas, like, will balance everything out. So for people who say they don't like cilantro, it might be because you haven't had it in a way that you would enjoy the most, right? Like with other ingredients. Because, like, once you put certain ingredients together, you're not going to taste that quote-unquote soapy flavor that people claim cilantro has. I love cilantro. I think it's essential. Absolutely essential in a lot of recipes. Do you guys like cilantro? Or are you, like, not cilantro people? Oops. Some of these pieces I have to get rid of. Yeah. So I usually take a whole bunch of the cilantro and turn that into yumminess. For lack of a better word, I turn it into yumminess. Yes, you guys are cilantro lovers. That's good. Right choice. And my sister, that's the one who's chatting right there, she has a nice big old garden of homegrown veggies and herbs and all sorts of stuff too. So, like, someday when I get to go visit home again, I would love to show you guys her garden, if she'll let me. I think she will. I used to go on Instagram and show you guys my visits back home in New Brunswick in days gone by. But now we are here, and this is how we do things. Yes. Ooh, that cilantro smells really nice. All access pass to the garden. Thank you very much, Jillian. All right, so I'm still working at it. Cool. So this has been a lot of fun for me so far, guys. I really appreciate you all joining me. All right. So much cilantro. So like when I chop this up, it's gonna look like a whole lot less than what there is, right? So that's why I gotta use the whole bunch. Oop, that one. Get rid of that. I'm actually liking this music pretty good. It's royalty-free music that's supposed to prevent you from getting trouble with copyright strikes. It's not bad. It's not bad. Like I have my certain preferences for music, but this is all right. It's all right. I'm feeling it. Woo woo. So what are some things you guys would like to see me cook on here? Do you guys have any ideas? Like you want to see some desserts? Like I make some really good chocolate orange brownies. Would you guys like me to maybe make that at some point on here? They're super tasty. Like I'm all about, you know, home cooking. Like I don't really do so much of the gourmet stuff, and like, you know, that's cool. Everybody's got their own style of whatever, but I like to cook home cooking type things. 'Cause it's real. Alright, there. Our garbage bowl is full, and so is my garbage. Please ignore this. Alright. Ooh, those peppers and onions look really good. A lot of the moisture has evaporated, the extra water. And it's just like the salsa and the seasonings and whatnot are really well incorporated. Okay, so the next thing to do after you take the leaves... Awesome! I'll do chocolate orange brownies. Maybe next week. After I get my groceries. Anyway, so after your cilantro has been taken off of their stems, you take them. Oh my goodness, I have a few more viewers. Thank you for joining. So what you do is you just rinse this out over the sink. Okay, just rinse over them and move them around a little bit, get any of the garden dirt off them. Alright, shake it out. Just shake it out. Isn't that like a Taylor Swift song or something? Sorry, I don't know anything about that stuff, but... Alright, so then the next step, after you have rinsed your cilantro, you're going to take some paper towel, lay it down on your cutting board. Okay? We take and we put them down here. Put them on top. Or you could use a salad spinner too, but I don't have a salad spinner. And that's alright. You can do it this way. Okay, so try and lay them out evenly on your paper towel. And guess what we're going to do next? I am not a wasteful person, but this is how you got to do it. Okay, so take another piece of paper towel, put it over top, push it down. See, look at all that water coming out already. Splash, splash. Alright. Okay, so then you take it. And this is the fun part. Roll up your cilantro. Roll it up. Roll out. Okay. There we go. Okay, we are all dry. We are good, happy little pieces of cilantro. And then we're going to put it right here, back onto the cutting board. Okay, loosen it up a little bit. Yep, we're all good. We are ready to chop chop. Okay, so I bunch everything up like this and then do some chops. So you know it's kind of funny, like my boyfriend Paul, he's on the stream, he's watching, I think, unless he's busy working right now. He's this is gonna be his supper, so he's getting to watch his supper be made before he comes home. This is one of his favorites, though, and it's one of my favorites too, because it's easy.
What are we making?
This is chicken quesadillas, remember? Yeah, you like them. Gosh, you've been so busy with your games, Donnie, you forgot. That's alright. Yes. Oh, Paul's at work. Yeah, he's very busy. Hi, welcome back. Welcome back, Top. I'm just chopping some cilantro right now. Look. Yeah, so Jillian is saying she's jealous of your supper, Paul.
Hello.
Oh, here's Donnie.
Yeah.
Here, just a sec.
I'm back.
Did you say hi? See?
Hi.
Look, I'm cutting up the cilantro now.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's looking pretty fine.
Yeah.
Soon it'll be even finer.
Well, I'm almost done chopping it. I think that's probably enough chopping for that.
Okay.
And then, oh, you're going back to your game? All right.
Yeah. Love you.
Okay, love you too, sweetie. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so, woo woo. Okay, I'm really feeling this song right now. Oh, you're hungry now? I'm sorry, sweetie. You can come home and get it. So he lives with me. He's my man. So he's gonna get to eat it for real. But like, you know, like you guys can make this at home really easy after you see me to do it. Oh, thanks for the compliment there, Top. Somebody said you're cute. Donnie, say thank you. Somebody said you're cute.
Aw, that's nice. Thank you.
All right. So now I'm going to put my chopped cilantro in this nice little bowl right here. Oh, thank you for all the hearts. There we go. Okay, now I'm just going to set this aside and we're going to let that sit there until it's ready to be used in the next step. Okay, so I'm just going to rinse off my knife and my cutting board. I think the chicken is ready to cut. Ah! I'm dropping things all over the place. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think that's what the song sounds like. I don't know if that's what they're saying, but yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so back to the chicken. Okay, let's see. Beautiful. Aren't they nice? Alright, so when you cut these, you're going to want to cut lengthwise to start with a really nice sharp knife. Thin slices, sort of like this, right? See? Oh yeah, they're definitely ready for happy chicken time. Is happy chicken time a thing? It should be. Okay, my hands are burning. I better get a fork. Silly, silly me. Oh, I need a mixing bowl. There we go. Alright, so... Whew. I just put them in there. There you go. Okay, so I am just getting used to this little space, right? So I'm hoping that I don't knock the bowl off my cart. Okay, chicken's not too hot now. It's alright. Okay. So I cut it lengthwise a bunch of times, and then I cut it in half. And then you try and get that juicy stuff that's on the board too. Oh, this is a tough one. Oh. There we go. Woo woo. Ooh, this one's a hot one. Ooh. Okay, some of these chicken pieces are hotter than others. Woo woo. Big one. There we go. Oh, thanks for the hearts. Maybe I need to sharpen my knife more. Ah, trouble with the knife. And just remember one thing, if you don't have a sharp enough knife, it can actually be more dangerous than having an actual sharp knife, because if you're working with a dull knife, it's more likely that you're going to slip while you're cutting and cut into you rather than the food. So get yourself a knife sharpener if you can, and make sure your knife is sharp, because if you're making nice clean cuts and not with a dull knife, if you're making nice clean cuts, it's going to go straight through the chicken or whatever you're cutting and not you, unless you're not being careful. But yeah, way better to have a sharp knife for safety reasons and for cooking reasons. There we go. All right. There we go. I have a clean cutting board now. So one tip I have, which I usually, I sometimes forget to do this myself, is try to wash your dishes as you go, because it makes it a lot easier. Just a sec. It makes it a lot easier for cleanup. Sorry, just checking out here. Yeah, my computer's running good. I'm amazed. I don't have any missing frames or anything on this stream. Like, it works. It works. Okay, alright, so. Okay, so we got my chicken chopped up. Doesn't it look nice with the seasoning and everything? Gorgeous, right? And I got my cilantro all chopped up. Alright. Now, what's next? What is next? What do you think? Oh, the stream crashed. Can you guys see me? Can you guys give me a thumbs up or like an emoji or something? Let me know if you can see me. Oh, joking? You're just kidding? Oh. You're my silly jokey friend, aren't you? Oh, I've been so like worried about it crashing, so you silly goose. Alright, okay. Okay, so chicken, cilantro, and my peppers, and onions. So turn off the heat. There we go. You can see that a lot better here. Just a minute. Let's show you. That's your peppers and your onions and all that stuff. Yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. So what we're going to do now is we are going to work on assembling a quesadilla. So I'm going to put my ingredients like this. Okay, watch out, Stream Deck. Don't get hurt. Alright, so the only other ingredient that I'm missing here is cheese. Bags and bags and bags of cheese. Oh, time to hydrate. Gotta get some fresh water. Excuse me while I bend over. How's the sound of my water dispenser for ASMR? That's pretty good, eh? Here we go. That's great. That's great. Oh, that's really yummy. Okay. Yes, water is yummy, especially if you're super thirsty. All right. So we got some tortillas. You see that Canadian logo? That's a Canadian brand. But like you can buy whatever tortillas you like. These are 10-inch tortillas. 10-inch circumference. Those tend to be the ones that work the best. So we're going to start out with a plate. This is how you start with assembling. It's kind of fun. I like this part. So you're going to take 2 tortillas. This is going to be quote unquote 1 quesadilla, right? 1 serving. This is what I serve, how I serve them to my people. So look, you take it and you fold one over like this. Can you eat it on stream when you're done? I might do some gaming later, but yes, I'll certainly eat it if you want to see me munch down on this, like, you know. Yeah, I had a feeling that would come, you know. So anyway, you fold this in half. You'll fold it in half, and then you've got 2 half moons. Okay? So in terms of cheese, I like to use a nacho blend or Tex-Mex style cheese, but you can use anything, anything that makes you happy. I like things with sharp cheddar and the similar. Okay, so you start out, open up one of your tortilla halves, sprinkle some cheese. You don't need a heck of a lot of cheese here, because you'll see why. It's the glue that holds all the yumminess together. Oh, I should be on a cooking show? Thank you. That's really sweet. Well, this is my cooking show. I don't have to worry about producers or networks or anything like that. I can be my own quote unquote boss with my cooking show. So you are part of it. Yeah. So here's the thing, this is not the only cheese that's going to go on here. You put a nice little layer of cheese. So I'm going to show you how much, a little closer. It's just a bit like that, right? And then I'm going to close that one up. I'm going to open up the other half, like that. And we're going to do the same thing with this side. Okay, there we go. So now, what do you think's next? Do you know what is next on the quesadilla? Aw, thank you. Okay, so what's next is the chicken. Just need another. Alright, so what we do is you put the chicken like this on top of the cheese, because what you're doing here is you are using this chicken, or sorry, you're using the cheese as the glue to hold together your quesadilla, right? Hi, sweetie!
I was actually sneaking behind.
Ah, you snuck up on me there, that's alright. Okay, I gotta... There, Donnie.
Hi.
Woo, woo, woo. Aye. Aye.
Walking back.
Okay, whoop woo. We're gonna have some sound effects. Like after this, I'm gonna figure out how to put some sound effects. There'll be like a special like Donnie sound or whatever.
I was running back.
You did a good job backwards running. So yeah, this is the chicken. This is the chicken. Yeah, you can use steak or steak or chicken. Like quesadillas can have basically any kind of protein you want. Like even if you want to use some tofu or there's something called seitan, which is not Satan, but it is a type of vegetarian mock meat. You can even use that. Anyways, I'll go back to this. Woo! All right. So you want to make sure that you get some nice pieces of chicken in there with the seasonings on it. So I'll show you. Like that. And then we're going to flip it over. We're going to do the other one. I guess I don't need tongs. I just use my hands. The chicken is cool enough. So you lay it out evenly. So I know you're going to want to load everything up like super full when you make these. But you know what? You're going to be surprised that if you put like a little bit less than what you think you need, it's just right. It's just right. Because it's a balance. So I'm done with the stove. I'm going to take the camera off that spot. Just a sec. Oh, you want ribs? Yeah, ribs are good too. All right. Just a minute. There we go. All right. Oh, Donnie loves these. Donnie loves these quesadillas. He loves them. Yeah. All right. So what's next? After the chicken, we're going to put on the peppers. Donnie, you're going to try a quesadilla after I finish making it, right?
Uh-huh.
Yep. Because they want proof that it's yummy, and you're going to prove it. Yeah. All right. So see this? So you got your peppers and your onions. See? And I'm going to do the same with this one. And any extra peppers and things like that, I usually vacuum seal them and put them in the freezer. So then I have them on hand for the next time. All right. There we go. Oh, the green stuff. Yeah, next is the green stuff. The cilantro. Cilantro. Yes. Yes, so we put some of that. Little sprinkle like this. It's gonna be nice. Just a little bit here, like look. Okay, and then the other side. So the reason I do it like half moons instead of just like one flat one on top of the other is because when you're eating it, this fold right here helps hold in all your ingredients, and then you don't lose all your food like all over the place, right? All right. Now, what is next? What do you think? Robbie wants to try one. Aww, you're gonna have to make some Auntie Shelf quesadillas for him for his lunch. Alright, so the next step is cheese. More cheese. So this makes the top part of your quesadilla glue down to the rest of the ingredients. So there is lots of cheese. It's just you need a layer on the bottom and a layer on the top. And then this one is just about ready to be grilled. Oh, yes, cheese. Oh, your mouth's watering for that? Yeah. Awesome. There we go. All right, so I'm going to show you again what this looks like before. This is before grilling it. Okay, so I still have my grill. Just a sec. There. Hello, larger screen here. Is the chat box showing up there? Just want to make sure all my things are working. Okay, so we have our quesadilla before the grill situation here. So I'm going to put it on. We don't need oil on this situation. Nope. Gonna push this back just a bit. So I'm gonna take it and gently put it on the grill. Gently put that one on the grill and then put the top down. Just push it down just a little bit. Okay. And then we wait a few minutes. Yeah, I'm going to test it. I make this all the time. I know it's yummy, but if you'd like me to test it, gosh, of course. Of course. I can't refuse to test. It's yummy. Alright, yeah, so I'll figure out how to get the chat bot working again. I'm not sure what happened there. Because I have it set so that you put all these commands and stuff into it and it'll do stuff. Like, yeah. Oh, testing the chat box. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, it's coming up. It's just really small on the screen. But I will test the food. I'll test the chat box. Let's see. Yes. cheese. There. I am the cheese. See, there's quite the reflection there. Yeah, so I put my microphone on my glasses. It's pretty cool. And then my hair covers it. Secret microphone. Cool. Okay, let's check on these quesadillas. Almost there! Almost! Okay, it's coming out. Whoa! I nearly threw all my cilantro everywhere! Damn it. Sorry. Oh, at least it didn't go on a computer or anything. Well, cilantro has landed everywhere. But there's plenty. There's plenty. Okay. All right. All right. Okay, so they're ready to come out now. I have to be careful with it. Now here's the thing. Just a minute. It required a certain level of concentration. Alright. There are our finished quesadillas. So now before we get to eat it, yeah, get back in there, cilantro. Before we eat these, we need to let it rest for a couple minutes because the cheese is super bubbly, super like squishy and melty and whatnot. So all the stuff will fall out if I cut the quesadillas now. So we're gonna wait a minute. I'll show you. Look at that. And the cheese coming out and everything like that. Good. So we're just gonna wait a sec. Yeah, I know. Aren't the grill marks yummy? Like, oh my god, look at that. So, like, your chicken's grilled, and the quesadilla itself is grilled. Like, really good. If you don't have a grill like I do, you can also just put them in a frying pan and flip it over if you want to. So, like, seriously, quesadillas are easy to make. So, here's the thing. What else? There are some other things that we need. There are some other things that we need to go along with this. We got some sour cream, some salsa on the side, and some lime juice. So I'm going to chop up some limes. Oh, that'd be awesome if you could be a mod. I think there's a couple other people in line first, though, like that I got set up to. But maybe once I get going, I can set you up as a mod. That'd be cool. I have somebody else that's going to be doing that already, but we'll see. If they're not going to be up to it, then I might pick you. We'll see. I appreciate it, though. Okay, all right. Now what we will do... What we will do is grab from my basket way up here. Chop some limes way up here. Alright, so you want to know another little secret? Before you chop your limes, take it and roll it like this. Roll it like this. You know why? Because when you do that, it loosens up the juice. It makes it so that the juice is easier to come out when you do that. Yeah, the bots are not working today, so I'm going to have to figure that out after the stream is done. I'm not sure what's going on because I had it set up with Streamlabs before, and then I moved it over to Stream Elements for the chatbot, so something there is getting confused. I'm going to test it out and figure it out after the stream, though. So next time it should be up and running. All right. So yeah, so we do this. We do this so that the limes will juice easier. Okay. All right. So I'm going to cut it like this, down the side, like that. All right, so we got some lime wedges. Okay. Nice. What are those? Oh, they're kitties? Yeah, I think those are kitty faces. Awesome. Oop, flip it over. See, look how juicy those limes are. Do I have any pets? I used to have quite a few pets. I used to have 3 ferrets long ago. I love ferrets. I used to have a very big fat cat. And since I moved to my new place last year, we've been thinking about getting a pet. I'm thinking about getting a new kitty. We're thinking about maybe in the fall. We may get a little kitty. We'll go to the shelter and adopt one that needs a home. But yeah, I used to have 3 pet ferrets. Like, they're just crazy, the behavior of those creatures. So there's our lime. Now, are these ready to chop? Yes. Yes, they are definitely ready to chop. Move this out of the way. Oh, I still need that cutting board. Okay. We're going to go like this. So look. It's yummy. Okay, so we're going to give each half moon a chop. Right there, like that. And we are going to chop this one. My God, they smell so good. Smell good. I'm feeling this music. Like, it's pretty good. Oh, can my followers name it? That's a good idea. Once we do get a kitty, maybe you guys should name it. Ooh, I like that idea. I really do. Hey, Donnie, do you like that idea? Yeah. Like, we're thinking about adopting a kitty, so somebody suggested maybe the followers on here could help me name it. Help us name it. That'd be nice. I would love that. Alright, so we've got our quesadillas cut and ready. I think I'm going to put it on a prettier plate. So one of the other things that I wanted to do once I get the stream going, oops, pardon all the noise there. Once I get the stream going more regularly, I would like to show you guys how I do my food photography. And then maybe you guys will learn some things too. Haha, Jimmy. Jimmy. That's a good name. There we go. Okay, so this is how I like to present my yummy quesadillas. So this is what I do. This is how I serve it. And I take 2 little bowls for my individuals. Yeah, where's that sour cream? All right, there it is. Ah! Having trouble opening this silly container. But I did it. So when I get sour cream for anything, get original. Don't get the fat-free kind. Don't do that. You want flavor? Get the full fat kind. Full fat's better, baby. A pet rat! Oh, that's actually... Here, just a sec. I just have to, like, make sure. A pet rat. Here's the thing. I actually used to have a pet rat. I had a pet rat. He was amazing. I had him back in university when I was a theater student. And he cheered me on through everything. He was the greatest. You know what his name was? Nietzsche. Or Nietzsche, depending on how you're pronouncing it. He was named after the German philosopher, existentialist philosophy rat. Yeah, existentialist rat. I thought he was, you know, that was what I was studying back in university at the time too, was existentialism. And anyway, he had such big whiskers, I thought that he kind of looked like Friedrich Nietzsche with the big beard. So that's why I named him that. He lived a long time for a rat. Usually rats only live for like 2 or 3 years. Well, this guy lived 8 years. So, yeah. Maybe in the future I should get more rats. I've had ferrets. I've had rats. I've had kitties. I was thinking about getting a bird too at some point. I like birds. They're funny. Like, I see a lot of funny little TikTok videos with birds doing dances to music and stuff, and I just, oh god. Yeah. Oh, snakes! I don't have any snakes, but guess what? My sister, who's also watching right now, she has 2 snakes. One is named Mr. Snake, and then the other one I think is Cheerio. Yeah, because it has little circles on it. All right, so then we have our sour cream right here, and then what else do we need? We need salsa. Okay, so there we go. I'm going to present that really nicely like this. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm going to put that back over here. Oh, just a minute. I got to show you guys what this looks like again. This is what quesadillas should look like. Oh, yeah. Okay. Here we go. Oh, just a minute. And what else do we need? We need my fancy little rainbow iridescent thingies, spoons, thingies. So this is for serving like this. Alright. Woo! I'm almost dropping them. And look at that one right there with all the cheese coming out. Oh my god. What is that thing besides your laptop on the left? Do you mean this? Just a minute. Yeah. It's a souvenir my friend, one of my friends from back in the day brought back from Mexico. I just thought that since he had horns, he sort of looked like a bunny, kind of like the logo for Dishes and Dust Bunnies. He's a skeleton with horns, but it's close to a bunny. He's good luck. I've had him for a while. He's a nice guy. He's a good guy. He usually sits on my bookshelf. Alright. Okay. So look at this thing. Look at it. They look good? Okay, so let's see. Gotta get back on the face cam here. And I gotta get close. And I'm gonna show you. You see? Look at this. Look. Oh, look at the melt. Look at that melty cheese. Look. It's amazing. That's a sexy quesadilla, baby. Absolutely delicious. Mwah! Okay. Thank you. Yes, a masterpiece. Yes. I don't have the applause button going yet. Here, let's see. Do I have my sound effects working? No. No, I don't have my sound effects working, otherwise I would do applause. But like, I can hear you clapping for me. I can hear you clapping. Thank you. Okay, so Donnie, it's time to test the quesadilla. Which you've had them before, but it's time to test it. So you want to know how to serve them, how to eat them? Thank you for the claps. Just a sec here. Bored. So how we serve it, what I do is I put, this lime is so important with the flavor of your quesadilla. Seriously, I'm not even kidding. If you haven't had lime with your quesadillas before, do it. Seriously, it's absolutely wonderful. So you take it, and you squeeze your lime into the salsa. Yeah, seriously. Squeeze your lime into the salsa. Mix up your salsa like this. Okay.
What did you ask me to come for?
Oh, because it's time to test the yummies.
Yay.
It's time to test the yummies. So I just put the lime in there. So.
Before we.
Yeah.
Before I taste test it, I'm gonna go pee.
Okay, so he has to go pee. So just wait. Yeah. Maybe I'll get it. Okay, so. Alrighty then. All right. Lime is so good. You put that right in your salsa. I used to squirt it like right directly on top of it, but like, yeah. Yeah, Paul can vouch for that. The lime is so good. So, this is the yummiest looking one. So here's how we do it. Take it like this. So yeah, I'm just going to show you before I get into that. Yeah. So you see how when I did it as half moons and then I chopped it in half, it makes it so all this little fold here holds your food in while you're going nom 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 nom, right? So it makes it a little bit less of a mess, easier to handle. Okay, so you're gonna put a little bit of salsa, however much you like, a little bit or a lot, whatever you want, and then a little bit of sour cream. And I always lay out extra salsa, sour cream, and cilantro and everything whenever I serve this to people. Because, you know, if you want more, that's cool. Okay, so just a minute. So Mama is going to test. Oh, just a minute.
I'm ready.
Oh, you're ready? Just a minute. I want to show them. Trying to get the camera to pick up the yumminess. And then just a minute. Can you see this? Can you see? Okay, so
I just saw the screen change.
oh yeah.
Wait a second. I think I'm actually looking at the computer. Wait a second.
Yeah, see, it's delayed. See, we got the stream going on my computer to make sure that it looks okay. So it looks neat. Okay, so Donnie, I'm gonna give you a little plate.
Oh. It is kind of delayed.
Yeah, but it's not instant, right? So the signal for the video has to go through the internet to everybody. So that's why it's a little bit delayed, right? All right, so I'm going to give Donnie one. And you've had these before. So can I put a little salsa on there for you? And there's lime in it already.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of salsa there. We'll put a little bit of this on there.
I'm salivating inside my mouth.
Oh, you're salivating now already because it's so yummy. Wonderful. Careful, Donnie. That's where the plug is. So if the plug gets...
Okay.
Yeah. That's where my computer's plugged in. So if we don't want to lose that. All right, so we are going to switch back to this. All right, Donnie, here you go. You can try it out. Do you want to go on this side, just in case? Here, let's just stay away from the plug. Okay, you give it a try.
I really like it.
Yeah, it's yummy. And I'll try mine too. Perfect as always.
Whoops, spilled.
That's okay.
Oh well.
Mm.
Oops, I'm gonna get some paper towel.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
It turned out so good. Always turns out super good. So quesadillas are so easy. So easy. That's why I haven't posted it as an actual recipe on my blog yet. But, you know, I guess some instructions or some hints on like some of these little tips that I gave you, you might find them useful. Aw. Aw, thank you, Paul. Yeah, his brother loves them too. I would normally answer what camp he goes to, but I don't want to give too much information because I don't want to dox us.
That means?
That means that people will find out where we live and haunt us. So, yeah, so we don't share that kind of personal information online, unfortunately.
Nope, nopey, nope.
Nope. But thanks. He had a lot of fun, though. Oh my god. Do you want some more lime? A little bit?
Sure.
Yeah, put a little more in there. Woohoo. Very good, very good. There we go.
I have a question. Is this our dinner, or are we having a dinner after this?
This is our taste test, and we'll have our dinner at dinner time,
Okay.
which will be quesadillas.
Yeah.
Yeah, no worries. I just don't want to give too much personal info because then people would know where we live and stuff like that. Oh my god, it's so good. But we do live in Toronto. I'm originally from New Brunswick, on the eastern side of Canada. Yep. What?
I finished my.
Okay.
I finished the.
Do you need a drink? Here.
Sure. I finished drink and go to the.
Oh, okay, no problem, sweetie. No problem. Here you go. There you go. Okay, so I gotta finish up my quesadilla here, like trying to be nice and ladylike here. Yes, ASMR, let's go. So yeah, that amount of cheese was just perfect. Just perfect. All right. Wow, that was tasty. So I got 2 more here. That was just like a little snack, right? But I am going to make some more for supper time. For my man, for my baby. Ooh. Haha, save some for you. Yes, yes. I'm going to make some closer to when you come home. Oh, you're just joking? You don't want me to save any for you? Yeah, don't worry. You can come home and you can have double the quesadillas, all right? Okay, yeah. So we've been on here for about 2 hours. That's pretty good for our first stream, right? You'll eat them up. Donnie would eat them up. Yeah, so we just did a little taste test. This was the test one. It's beautiful. So here, let's see. Again. Look at that. Look at the meltiness. Like, look. So good. So good. Perfect. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Okay, so that was a little over 2 hours. I've had a lot of fun doing this. My nerves are gone. I don't feel nervous anymore, which is awesome. Yeah. I don't feel nervous. It feels good. I used to be in theater back in the day. And I performed and I directed plays. I did all kinds of things like that. And here's the thing, is that I was nervous every single time I had to go on stage or every single time I had to do something with my theater stuff. I was so nervous. But then when I stepped out there and I got going, I forgot all about being nervous and it just came to me. I used to be so scared I would forget my lines. I would forget literally the moment before I had to step on stage. I would, oh my God, I forgot. What am I going to do? And then I get on stage, all comes back to me. Yeah. For this, I don't have to remember any lines, right? But like, I'm just saying, I guess once you get out there and you do what it is you're doing, the nerves go away, and if you have fun with what you're doing, it feels good. It's good. I've had a lot of fun with you guys today, and I think Donnie did too. He's, I think, gone to the bathroom. No? Back? Okay, Donnie, I'm going to be saying goodbye to everybody on the stream. Did you want to come over and say bye?
Yeah.
Because, like, you know what? Jillian and Cousins haven't seen you in a long time, too. So, you know? Okay, so we're going to say goodbye now. It was really great hanging out with you guys. I'm really thankful to everybody who followed and, you know, hung out with me and on all that stuff. Just a sec here.
We're already halfway to the 50 followers milestone.
So here, I just wanted to say thank you to everybody who showed up and watched, commented, and gave the emotes and helped me sort out some of those technical issues. I genuinely love you all. You are all my friends. Thank you so much. Donnie and I, thank you. Donnie and I appreciate you, and we're going to be online more often. So I'm going to try and make it, well, I'll let you know. I'll let you know. We'll probably do our streams like around 11:30 to 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thanks for the hearts. Oh, thank you, Jillian. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to aim to do. I'm going to try and do it at least 2 times a week, maybe 3, maybe even more. Like, I know some people stream like 3 or 4 times. Oh, just a minute.
Which screen should I wave bye to?
You wave to the front one, right?
I'll do both. Bye.
Just a minute.
Bye.
Yeah. Okay. All right, love you guys. Appreciate you so much. And stay tuned. We'll be back. We'll do lots more. Hugs and kisses to all of you.
Bye.
It's okay.
Oh, it was just a little thing.